Rob, you co-authored the packet cable enum provisioning specifications. Can you tell us a little bit about these specifications?
Sure. The specifications have been worked over and developed over the last 7 months, and basically looking at creating a model, a data model, to be able to exchange information between operators. So the specification simplifies the mechanism to push data down into an enum server so that common operators can start exchanging void peering information, MMS type information, other services, IAM, other services involved in that. And so what we did is we spent time writing the specification and looking at how we've used our existing background from Tekelec of using our number portability expertise and defining what we would define in a specification for provisioning. So we've had many of these specifications along the line, and so we've worked with the operators here, the vendors here, to develop a solid specification. So a lot of times, and this specification has been submitted to IETF as well, a lot of times the specification is not very thorough, the initial version, but this specification has gone through many iterations before we've actually submitted it to IETF. And so our contribution is understanding how to build real-time systems as far as provisioning goes as well.
Okay, and this is obviously going to be probably extended, since there is IETF getting involved, this is also going to be extended over to GSMA, and I have a question related to that later on. But let me ask you this question first. Your company, Tekelec, came up with the enum solution, announced the enum solution at the show, or just before the show. What are the unique sort of capabilities in that enum solution that you're going to be selling initially to cable operators and later on to other service providers?
So the system, one of these systems, since it's going to be in the real-time aspect, it's going to be in the call processing path, is to have not only high call processing rates and a small footprint, reliability, the system has to stay up, has to be able to provision in high performance at times, as well as handling call processing. So you've got this real-time feed coming down for data coming down. In fact, if you look at the NPAC, it's about 270,000 changes per day. So you need to be able to handle that type of load while doing call processing, and do that in a reliable model. And then, so a lot of those are, we can handle failures in our system. It's a reliable data model. It's easy to probe the system for statistics and understanding what's happening in your network. So those are the aspects that we've added to the product.
And who are the vendors and the partners that you've been working with? Are there enum server vendors involved, or what kind of companies have you worked with?
Yeah, so there have been various companies involved in this, and the primary one is VeriSign. And looking at them from a holistic standpoint of, we need a client side, which VeriSign fits that model. They have the ability to push data down into a Tekelec product, and Tekelec being the server side of the system. So with VeriSign and Tekelec together, you have the complete solution. You have the ability to push data down in there into the system, or push down into multiple operators' networks, and then deliver that data into a real-time, a high-performance real-time cache that can be located, in an individual POP or multiple POPs, so that you have high performance within that POP. You're not having to worry about long latency in your WAN network. So all of those things, the Tekelec product has that in there. And with VeriSign, we have the provisioning aspect as well. So we've taken two companies that produce the highest quality products along the provisioning client side and the performance real-time side and server side, put those together to come up with a great solution.
A question about the GSMA. I just mentioned the GSMA initiative. GSMA has come up with the interfaces, the interface specifications for peering. I'm not sure if they have come up with the enum sort of specifications. What are the chances of these packet cable enum provisioning specs, which you co-authored, being extended over to GSMA, and what would that mean for Tekelec in terms of increased business for wholesalers that would be facilitating peering for bilateral or multilateral peering for cell operators?
Right. That's, I think, is a very good introduction in the sense of that what GSMA hasn't really solved yet is this ability to provision data. So they've been very limited in that, but they support the IETF work with this specification. I've worked with several of those vendors and the GSMA to say, this is a good specification, and they very much support the specification as far as being able to understand that we've got a good model, a data model for pushing data down. It's been vetted through the interworking that we've done. And so now what you have is not only just in maybe a cable initiative, but across GSM, any GSM operators, and I think it will go beyond that, where you can actually start exchanging peering information. It's critical that within an island of one operator, that having a VoIP island is okay. But what you want to be able to do is exchange that data across an IP network. And so with one provisioning specification, pushing that data down, now you can understand, well, I can route calls to this other GSM operator, and I know that that subscriber's in that operator's network. And so with the solution, it provides that capability.
Maybe just one last question. You're going to be targeting both the wireline or perhaps the cable operators as well as the wholesalers that would be targeting the cell operators.
Right.
Where do you expect more traction to come from, more business to come from for these Enum solutions?
It's interesting because in talking in several conversations I've had this week, we see wireline carriers, wireless and cable, all seeing that they want to be able to exchange this information. And with we've seen wholesalers, resellers, all wanting to say, well, I need to get to number portability information, which this supports. I need to be able to get to peering information. So each operator is saying, what was the best way to get to this infrastructure? And so they're across the board. I think it's a wide path that we can take here. And looking at it, we've got inquiries coming from all kinds of operators for that.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for sharing those thoughts with us, Robbie.
Okay, thank you.